Okay, we are back. Sorry about the technical issues, we'll call it. What happened was that I went on Be Right Back, and for some reason my YouTube lost connection, and so it stopped streaming. We have started another one, so Be Right Back, and I did come back, which was the important thing. We're probably only gonna do one or two, probably one more, maybe. I don't know. At least one more. I feel like we can't end the stream without getting a single shiny after 4 adventures. What we're going to do is just... Well, we're going to try again. We're going to get NECROZMA as always. Save my adventure. Invite others. It undid everything. It's just taking ages to find people, I don't know why. Did my, when I was not looking, disconnect my stuff? I didn't, did I? Let me just double check my stats. I'm on the internet. Dano. NECROZMA. Yes, sorry, I'm trying to alter things. Like trying to adjust my settings as I'm doing this. Invite others. Let's try again. If it doesn't work, we may just call it. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why we can't find anyone. There we go. Stormagoto. Stormagoto. I'm ready up, so I'm ready to go. Hyans. 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 Okay. Okay. Stormagoto can ready up, and then we've got 3 ready. And for Kitsune. Kitsune. Let's start exploring. Oh, it's me first. Clearly, obviously. That's not even a question of who I'm going to pick. Obviously, we are back for probably only one today. well, now. Like I said, we did go be right back for about 5 minutes so we could sort some so I could sort some stuff out. And when I was away, my stream died. So I resumed it, and now we're back. But it is getting very late. It's 20 past 10. And I don't actually know how much longer I can keep going, because I have work in the morning at like 7 o'clock. I vote Ghost. Drift Blim, they picked a Psychic. What's this one then? This is Psychic or Beetle, it's a bug. It's a bug type. Bug type. Bug type. It's a bug type. It is a bug type. What do I have against a bug type? Oh, Crunch. Super effective, max darkness. Easy knockout. Easy. Dynamax, because it's basically like a 3-star Orbeez or VMAX, isn't it? G-Max. I played too much. I played too many Pokemon cards. That's why I called it a VMAX, because obviously that's the Gigantamax forms in the TCG are called VMAX. Yeah, V and VMAX. There's no G and G-Max in the game, so it's just G-Max, Gigantamax, and it's Dynamax obviously. So you know the VMAX Star ones that are coming out. The Arceus one they revealed. Arceus VMAX or V-Star? VMAX Star? I don't remember what it was. Let's look it up. Oh, it's a V-Star. It's a V-Star. Like a GX card from like years ago, where you can only use the attack once per game, but the Arceus one is an ability. It's like search your deck for 2 cards, and that's it. I don't think that's really worth. No move is worth like that ability or worth that much. Like that's a real basic. That's a trainer card move. You can use 1 per game, and it's a V-Star move. So I could. Sorry, I did it. I changed the Adventures 20. I could do the V-Star in my second turn. You can't play supporter cards or whatever. Pretty sure most cards you can do. Item cards do this like that. I don't know. I haven't played TCG in so long. Like, I haven't played TCGO. Like to make a. I haven't made a deck because my deck is now no longer legal. Because it has one card in it that it can't have in it because of the rotations. So I haven't really made a deck since 2020, and I played a lot last year when I first started collecting again. It's like a Polyrath. Or an Emolga. Just take an Emolga. Don't we need it? We've all kind of got Pokemon we can fight it with, other than Charmeleon. And maybe Dugtrio. We haven't really played the TCGO since last year. And then they announced a month ago they were doing TCG Live 2 weeks ago, a month ago, I don't remember. mentioned it on one of my streams before, named TCG Live. I think it's more fun, obviously. It's not a lowland luxury, it's not luxury. So I can just go and play TCG Live on my phone when it comes out, but they obviously haven't announced the release date for it yet. And when Celebrations came out last week, they emailed me a code for 3 packs of Celebrations on TCGO. So obviously for now, they're planning on keeping TCGO running. But I know it's going down like the day before or 2 days before TCG Live launches, so you can transfer everything across. But it's only like it's only like 4 of every card, 4 of every unique card, and 1 Prism Star and some other ones, and like I think it's like 18 energies or something, 18 of each energy. I don't know. Anyway, my deck is no longer legal for any format. Expanded, Standard, Legacy. Obviously, it's not legal for themes. It's not a theme deck. So I had to make a new deck. I have a lot of cards and a lot of oh crap. I have a lot of cards from a lot of different expansions on my TCGO. But I'm not. It's like even playing Pokemon like on Sword and Let's Go. I'm not the best at figuring out a competitive team. And it's never been my strong point figuring out what's good competitively. And like my Pokemon Go Great Battle League team for like the Great League. Go Battle League, sorry. For the Great League in Go Battle League. Like I've just basically figured out what everyone uses against me all the time. And pick 3 of them that are not the same type. So I don't have never have that where I'm stuck against someone with fire type and I have 2 steel types. Or, you know, something like that. But it took me a lot of like losing battles online against. Like when you're lower ranks in Go Battle League, you can do whatever you want. You can play with anyone you want, and you're gonna win. But obviously, the further up you go, you're gonna have plenty of people that have better teams and stuff, and you just figure out what's good. But you could probably do the same on this. To be fair, in Pokemon Sword, Shield, I haven't got the patience to do it in Sword and Shield. That's a slow king. Don't want to. Pseudo Wudo. It's just a lot of effort to actually fight a lot on this game and figure out what's good and what's not. And I could obviously you can Google it, you can find good teams, but the thing is you got to figure out like for yourself eventually at some point. You can't be going like the TCGO for example. I can't go to a tournament with a squad with a team that I've found out about by googling a good team. Like, I'm never gonna win anything with that. People are gonna know what I've got in my deck. You can have a similar deck and change a few cards out. You can have like Pikachu and Zekrom for example. It's a very popular deck. Less so now. Obviously, I'm pretty sure that card's no longer in rotation. Could be wrong on that one. I know my deck used to use Rowlet and Lone Executor, the GX card, and that's no longer legal in Standard. But now everyone has like the VMAXs and the last 12 months of over 12 months, sorry. Last like 2 years since this game came out. 2019 of Sword and Shield cards with V's and VMAXs. Like, there's no tag teams, but they have some of the VMAXs are overpowered. Eternatus V, for example, VMAX when it first came out. Eternatus V and VMAX and Dragapult V and VMAX. I just haven't got the patience to figure out what's good and what works together in TCG or in this. It's like figuring out. Obviously, you can see Pokemon that have high stats, like high base stats, like health-wise and special defense and attack or whatever. But it's just I never know what's good combination. Like, and the IVs, When I play Pokemon Go, like if I know if I'm playing Great League, I want like chances are I'm gonna be looking for something with low attack stat like IV, but high HP and defense. That's anything other than that, don't really want it. I don't really get how to work when there's 6 IVs to look at. About attack, special attack, defense, special defense, speed, and whatever the other one is. Oh, health, HP. What do I look for? What's the best competitive? Like, what's the best stats to use competitively? Why wouldn't 6 IV be better? I just don't get it. It's stupid. I know. I am stupid sometimes. I just don't get why you'd want a Pokemon that had 0 speed, but full everything else. I never understand this. Like, I never understood breeding as well. Like when I was breeding on Pokemon Sword, I was breeding for 6 IVs all the time. I bred until I had a 6 IV Pokemon, and then I bred 6 IV with a 6 IV Ditto. So I wanted the best chance at getting a 6 IV Pokemon that was shiny. I'm never going to use it competitively, so I don't know what competitive stats are like and what's good for competitive stats. I'm never going to learn it either, because I probably would eventually one day, to be fair. If I really set my mind to it, I probably could learn it. It's just a lot to take in. Same as breeding. A lot to take in, a lot to breed for. Like a lot of like passing natures down and stuff like egg moves and stuff. It's just they're like, I don't really know what to do with that. So I just don't. I don't really understand the complexities of breeding. I just breed with I think one of the things you can hold transfers across like 4 of the IVs from the Pokemon holding the stone. So if I give it, I think it's an Everstone or something. My Ditto has it anyway, and it transfers across. I think it's 4 of the IVs. 5 IVs from both parents. I think it's 5 from both parents, so you know it will be 4 from both parents. I can't remember. 4 or 5 from both parents. You know it's going to be minimum 4 or 5 IV. Purpose IV. And after that, you just it's just like roll the dice, isn't it? But I never understand breeding. I never will, unless I really, really try. And I may have to one day, but that day is not today. Maybe not tomorrow either. Maybe when Diamond and Pearl come out, but it's not even then, because when Diamond and Pearl come out, battling's not on Diamond and Pearl or Legends Arceus. Like the the video game like championships and stuff, like Pokemon Worlds, Invitationals, like a Pokemon League, the Pokemon battles you do for the to go to like the world stuff and stuff like that. It's all staying on Sword and Shield, as far as I'm aware. So Legends and BDSP kind of just taking a back seat. Like this is it's a primary game for the next year and a half to whenever they I'm guessing I'd guess next year, maybe the year after they announce a new generation, Gen 9. I've seen a lot of rumors. I saw just some rumors I've seen on YouTube. This one guy I watched called Ruffled Rowlet, that it's in Gen 9 is, I think it said Canada? I can't remember. Either way, all rumours obviously. I have seen other rumours about Gen 9 being next year and stuff, or a Let's Go Johto. Obviously I didn't mind Let's Go when I got into it in the end, but it's just, I kind of want just a normal, another generation of the game, but then at the same time, I don't. Because Gen 8 Pokemon aren't very good. Duraludon is, it's alright. To be fair, it's not really Gen 8 that's not that good. So many other generations are kind of getting tired now, aren't they? Duraludon is just a skyscraper. It's a Pokemon. It's not actually a Pokemon, it's not like one. I just don't understand it. But then what was it? Dragapult was a Gen 8. Obstagoon, I guess. So I'm looking at the Pokédex for Galar, like the new Galarian forms in Pokemon even. Grookey line, the Grookey line I really love. Same with Scorbunny and Subwood, to be fair, didn't mind them. Scrovit and Greedent, meh. Corviknight, I guess, is good. Blipbug, Dottler, and Orbeetle. Give or take, don't really care. Same with Nickit and Thievul. Gosfer and Eldegoss. Wooloo and Dubwool, again. Not really fussed about those ones. Dreadnought's pretty cool, but not that cool. Colossal, I did love Colossal, to be fair, playing the game. He was in one of the first Pokemon I caught in my team. Toxtricity was a good Pokemon as well. I preferred Toxel as a baby Pokemon than into evolved form. Centiskorch, Hatterene, Grimmsnarl, I liked that one. Obstagoon. I didn't see the point in like Berserker and Cursula. Mr. Rhyme, another one. Runerigus, Alchemy, Phalanx, alright. Frostmoth, Ice-Q, Indeedee, Morpeko obviously. Copperajah, Dracozolt, Dracovish, Arctovish, Duraludon, Dreepy, like Dragapult line, perfectly fine. Zacian, Zamazenta, Eternatus, fine. Cubthru and Urshifu, fine. Zarude, fine. Regieleki and Regidrago, like. Sorry, I wasn't even looking at the screen, didn't even notice that. Less fine. Glastria, Spectria, Calyrex, you know. I guess fine, but unnecessarily added to the DLC they had. So the best Pokemon in the whole like of Gen 8 new Pokemon, excluding legendaries and starters, the Toxel line, the Dreepy line, and the Impidimp to Grimmsnarl line. That's basically it. Phalanx, I guess honorable mention for that one. If you think I'm wrong, that's fine. Obviously, I mean, every legendary mythical they added, you've got to ignore them. Corviknight, I guess you could give them for that as well. Yeah, ignore what I said. There's a few good ones in Gen 8, but they're obviously getting, like, they're struggling into finals. So you look back to whenever they added, like, Vanillite and stuff. It's literally just an ice cream. It's just an ice cream. Right. Tech summary for the last time today. So we're going to go with Orbeetle G-Max is not shiny. Emolga, not shiny. Slowking, not shiny. And for the last time today is NECROZMA. No, it is not shiny. So today we've done 5 raids, 20 Pokemon caught. I feel like we can't really end on that one. I feel like we have to do another one. Because it's not fair to end on that one. So I'm looking at what we've actually done Pokemon wise. So Unova, Clink, and Clang. Clink Clang, that line. It's just Gears. Litwick was just a candle. Some of them you can let off, like some of them do actually look pretty cool, like the legendaries in Unova, like Cobalion, Terrakion, Virizion, Thundurus, Landorus, all those ones. They're fun. They're good to look at. Genesect. But then the starters of Kalos, Gen 6, kind of just kind of get boring at that point. Fletchling to Talonflame obviously good. Pancham, good. Inkay, good. But then Swirlix and Spritzy, weird Pokemon. Skrelp, weird Pokemon. Obviously adding Sylveon in Gen 6 as well. Goomy, weird Pokemon. So where did they add, what gen was the ice creams? Oh yeah, that was a Nova, Gen 5. So that's like, I mean, like the Gen 5 Pokemon, just some of them are weird. Like Yamask and Coppergregus. Coppergregus is weird, Yamask is fine. I don't know, this is really, I think they're obviously struggling to think of new Pokemon, that's the issue. Like, they obviously have to make new games, but I think people are showing that they haven't got to make a new generation every year or every 2 years. People have been looking forward to these Gen 4 remakes for God knows how long, and that's not going to change. But then people are going to want like Gen 5 remakes. Obviously, that's years away before you get that far. But obviously, that's going to happen at some point. And that's the thing. It's all well and good, all these like remakes and generations, but I think people just want a legend, like a game like Legends Arceus, but true open world. Pretty much announced that it's not open world, like it's not fully open world. It's a very big world, but it's not open world. And I think what they need is like, it's just imagine a Skyrim size game, but it was just Pokemon. Open world Pokemon where you can go to like these different towns, obviously, like Pokemon Sword, for example, different towns along the way, but it's a very very big world. Like it's obviously not truly open world, but it's a massive world. Like a map that size, with the towns in between, like Poke Centers and stuff, and obviously you got the routes in between. Catch Pokemon. Just imagine a game that size. How fun that would be. There's nothing unless you go to the left, really. I'd play the hell out of a game like that. But it's not going to happen. Not for a while anyway. They're obviously doubling down on Legends, Arceus, and obviously the whole BDSP. The Gen 4 remakes, and that's fine because people want to see those. I never really played Gen 4, I guess I said earlier on the first part of the stream. Played in Gen 2, I didn't really play again then till Gen 8. I had a DS in between having a Game Boy and a Switch. The last game I really only played Gold and Crystal, and then Sword, and then obviously Let's Go. So I'm interested to play the Gen 4 remakes because I never got the chance to experience Gen 4. I upped it again. I forgot to up it again. The raid counter. I'm gonna do it one time and remember to do it every time I start a raid. Even though I should only really count like complete a raid, so I should do it at the end. That only happens when I beat NECROZMA, so I know how many times I've checked NECROZMA. Can't change it now. Too many of these raids to be like, oh wait, let's change how I work it. This is going to be the last raid of the night. It is getting late up in life for nearly 2 hours. I think I've taken 2 hours now. And it's getting late. I have to be up in 8 hours. I have to be at work in 8 hours. To be up in 7. So we're going to do this. Finish this raid. Hopefully get another shiny on what is our 6th raid of the night with 24 Pokemon. Obviously, if the odds are 1 in 100, you can compound those odds to 1 in 25. Pokemon should be shiny on average, and that's what I'm hoping for. I'll have done 24 Pokemon in total by the time we get to the end of this raid. Hopefully, pardon me, one of them is shiny. It's a Buffalant or Artillery. Buffalant? No. Yeah, Break will be good against it. It's normal type, so it'll be weak to fighting. Hopefully though, with this weekend open up a little bit, we'll have a time for another stream at some point this weekend, maybe Saturday, maybe not, maybe Sunday. We'll figure something out. Hopefully one of those 2 days I can do something. I need to fight. Break. Hopefully, like Friday, Saturday or Sunday, we can sort something out. I do have plans Sunday evening, so Sunday daytime, if anything. Probably Sunday daytime. Unlikely Saturday night, maybe Saturday night? Saturday evening, Sunday night? Saturday evening or Sunday daytime would be when we do it. If we do it this weekend, if I do it this weekend. And if not, then hopefully again next week we'll have a chance to do one. Obviously, we're gonna keep. I promised earlier that we are gonna keep hunting NECROZMA until we get it. Oh crap! We just lost Pokemon in the first Pokemon. Second Pokemon. Second one. We're gonna keep hunting NECROZMA until we actually get one shiny. It might take us into BDSP. As I said, I'm not sure what I'm doing with that yet. If I'm streaming any of that. If I am, I'm going to figure something out, shiny hunting wise, or just doing a let's play or some streaming of some sort. I will figure that out. Haven't figured that out yet. I haven't thought that far ahead. I'm relatively new to streaming. I haven't really thought about what I'm going to do when new games come out. But I do know that I'm going to do something, probably, with BDSP. If not, then definitely with Legends. But I never played Gen 4 before, so I'm not gonna know what to do. But I may play through the game myself and then maybe do like a Nuzlocke or something. But I'm not guaranteeing either of those. I'm guaranteeing I'm gonna play through it myself, and the Nuzlocke I'm not sure about that one. I'm thinking about what I'm gonna do with BDSP. Legends, another one probably the same. Obviously there's a lot of things you've got to do on Legends Arceus by the looks of it. But obviously BDSP is just a normal game. Maybe shiny hunting on BDSP with wild encounters. They're not overworld, are they, on that? I don't think. See, I don't even know about that one actually. Dark. Oh, there's overworld Pokemon. Okay, so there's overworld Pokemon on BDSP. So maybe, obviously it doesn't really matter. Obviously, I think it's easier to shiny hunt a Pokemon when you can see what you're hunting. Like if you're doing if I was trying to hunt, if I was to try and shiny hunt Togepi on this game, it only spawns in like 1 or 2 areas under certain conditions, and it's only a random encounter in the grass. It'd be harder to shiny hunt it, obviously, because I can't see if I'm hunting it. But if I want to shiny hunt a Duskull that lives in one part of the wild area in foggy conditions, like very obviously, I could just go to that part of the wild area, run into every Duskull I see, and I'm probably gonna get a shiny one faster than if I had to do a random encounter. So obviously having overworld encounters on BDSP means that we needed to shiny hunt certain Pokemon, but if I was to go for the whole Pokedex, like if I was to try and get a shiny dex on Pokemon Sword, excluding the DLCs, 400 Pokemon, I can't get them all shiny for one, unless I breed. Obviously I can breed on this game, but obviously some of them are exclusives to Shield, and I obviously have them in my game from when I've played them with my friends or whatever. So I could, in theory, but then just Pokemon like I said, Togepi and other ones, like I'm pretty sure there's another one, that's Togedemaru, however you're gonna say it, Togedemaru. He's a random encounter in the grass, I believe. So it should be hard to shiny hunt those ones. Take longer. So that's why, in a way, I'm glad that it's not just random encounters on BDSP. Obviously, I don't mind them. Like they're both fun. I think it's just easier to play the game and know what you're hunting when you're playing overworld encounters. But obviously, we'll see what happens when it comes out. I'm keen to do something with it. Shiny hunting is obviously more fun for me because I have got other profiles I can play on to like do challenges and stuff, like if I was to do a Nuzlocke or something like that, or a Let's Play when I played it through once, play it through again on a different account, I could do that. Or get a way of playing a game where everything like there's ways of playing. Obviously I could wonder trade every Pokemon I catch away, and I could start a game with obviously accept your starter, or including your starter. I could play, for example, if I played this through, every Pokemon I catch I'd have to Wonder Trade away. I could get my starter, a Grookey, and Wonder Trade it away and come back with a Caterpie or a Rookidee. Like I'm never gonna know until it gets to that point. And I'm something fun to do, I guess, but I'm not doing that when it's just close to review. The release of Bring Down Sunshine and Pearl, it's not worth it. Possibly when that comes out, some kind of challenge like that where I do a playthrough doing some stupid rule like that, like a Nuzlocke or a Nuzlocke playthrough. Just something to make the game obviously harder, more fun to watch for you than just watching a normal playthrough. Obviously playthroughs can also be fun, but we'll see what happens when we get there. I know I waffle on a lot sometimes, I ramble. I feel like because I haven't got a webcam set up yet, I need to talk more than I would normally. If I leave the screen in silence for 30 seconds, anyone that watches us 30 seconds are going to think no one's here. I've been here the whole time. That's kind of why I talk a lot sometimes. Because I don't want people to get in the stream and think like there's no one here. It's just a video. Because one day I'll have a webcam set up, probably before BDSP comes out. Just I designed this whole like overlay thing, screen you're seeing, and I didn't really think of where I'm going to put webcam. I thought about it more in my Shiny Hunt stream overlay, because I have more space. But on this one I haven't really, like, I can't even put what I'm hunting shiny wise. I haven't really got space to put in my screen right now. I could show you what I'm gonna do. So like, so I'm currently hunting. Am I shiny hunting now? NECROZMA. Shiny NECROZMA, right? So this is my shiny NECROZMA. But where do I put him? Like if I put him there, he kind of blends in with the background too much. I don't like it. No, he covers up the whole Pokemon. He needs a background himself, as it just looks weird, so I don't have it out. But I don't know. I've got my so this is my Let's Go one quickly. I'll quickly show you it. It's not very good though. So this is what I use when I'm shiny hunting. If I was ever, like, obviously up here in the top right above the current hunt, I can't see my mouse, but above the shiny Vulpix there's a gap where the webcam will go. I can show you that by just going like that. Whoa, the webcam's still plugged in apparently. No, it's not. It's old. Webcam's old. That's my face though. That's where a webcam would be when I have one. I do have one, it's just not very good, so like I'm getting a better one before I use it. But this is what I'd use normally, and obviously if I have this setup, I could put the NECROZMA where the Vulpix currently is. But I don't use that one. I use this one for streaming. So you see, like it works perfectly fine. This one I use when I'm streaming on Twitch or when I'm streaming on here. Like there's no change in any of the settings. Like everything works the same. Just this is the one I use when I'm shiny hunting at raids. I didn't think I'd need to show the Pokemon I'm hunting, so obviously I'm after anything, but obviously the end target is always NECROZMA. But in this one, my target is whatever's on the right side of the screen. Anyway, back to what we're doing. So the final time today, I said that last time, but it wasn't the final time, this is the final time. Check summary on Lantern, obviously we said no, we saw that one already. And we saw Bufalon is not shiny. Skunk Tank is not a shiny. NECROZMA is also not a shiny. So we've gone through 6 raids today. Was it 6? Must have been. Was that 7? I can't even remember. We're gonna go with 6. It was 6 raids. No shinies. I feel like I want to keep playing. It's 11 o'clock. I don't know. I think I'm gonna do. I don't know. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. I don't wanna stop. Hey, Snorlax. Wooloo. Jinx. We're not obviously not gonna do that. Okay, we're gonna go back. We're gonna do one more. Okay. Oh, Mammoth Swine. Snom. Whenever Snom spawns, that sound always triggers me. Should we just check? Let's do a random check. Random check? No, no shiny. So this is a Mew from a Pokeball Plus. Not mine. Not gonna lie to you and say it's mine. Can't remember who I got it from. I may actually have bought it off eBay, so it might not even be legit. Harry. Probably is legit. It's not perfect. Most of the stuff I've done to it, Mewtwo is from our Pokemon Go. We can check that one. Oh, not that one. The DMBC, Pokemon Go account. Rillaboom is the one I played through the game with. Cinderace is one I got off my friend Mark. Obviously, you can see Mark. Latias is the first legendary shiny I got in Raid Adventures. And Colossal, another one I played through the game with. And back to Mew. So I'll show you again, I've shown you before on like last streams, my Raid shinies. Obviously, Absol, Weezing, and Rhyperior are ones I got previously. Crawdon, these three are before I started streaming. Crawdon I got last time. Legendaries, none of these are shiny. They're like mythical beasts or whatever. These are just ones I like the look of. I prefer them non-shiny. These are all my... See these ones? So I need some Pokemon Home. So I could shiny hunt them in the Raid Adventures. Regigigas is from Pokemon Home. Pokemon Go is on Pokemon Home. It's Spanish, but I don't care for it. This Charmander is a shiny I got. That's mine, I think. I think that's mine. Yeah. Pokemon Go shiny. This is my mate Dan. Pokemon Go. Alakazam. Don't know how that works. Obstagoon, that's another one I found in the raid. That was a someone date spoofed a raid, a normal max raid. Farfetch'd I got completely by accident. I was trying to shiny hunt Farfetch'd, to be fair. It wasn't that one, it was that's Haxus from my mate down again. Scorbunny, Grookey, I bred for them both. I also bred Sobble as well. Obviously these are the Pokemon that you get. So this Spectrier. Glastrier, that's Pokemon Home. Probably not even legit. Haven't even looked. Not gonna lie. Yeah, it's definitely not legit. Definitely hacked. But it's not mine. Like I just Pokemon Homed it. This is probably a legit Regieleki. If it's not legit, it's made to look like it's legit. This is the one that you got Pokemon Home, the shiny Zeraora. There's the Rudes that I got from the emails. Spiritomb you get from the Crown Tundra. Cosmog you get from the playing through the game. Another Mewtwo, which I'm pretty sure I caught this one in the Raid Adventures at the start. My legitimate Calyrex. My legitimate Urshifu. My Melmetal, which was from Pokemon Home. Yep. Gigantamax Melmetal from Pokemon Home. And Regidrago, another one that's from Pokemon Home. I traded from Lucky and Drago. So I could shiny hunt the other three. Rock, Steel and Ice. and then get Regigigas shiny, I think. And then obviously Pikachu 6 IV from playing Let's Go Pikachu. Shiny Celebi from the email when I got the Darude. And the Meowth Gigantamax that you get at the start of the game. They're all my specials in this game. That's why they're there. These are my breed checks. These ones aren't. These are my Ash's Hat Pikachu's ones. Actually, I actually have a hat that looks like that one. No. That one. These are obviously all the ones that came in the gifts. There's 6 of them. And these are my 6 IVs. EVs. My evolutions, when I start slowly breeding for better ones, or getting them in raids. And yeah, it's all my Pokemon. These are my. And if we look at these ones, this is, where is it? My team. This is a team. These are the Pokemon that I played through the whole game with. Like these Pokemon at some point. Some of them were from raids, but I didn't use them very much. Or they were just in the background. But a lot of these, all these Pokemon at some point played in my team throughout the game. This one, he's got the ribbon. He was with me when I became Gala champion. Same when that Surf Etched. Toxicity. Like Shiftry I had from the start of the game. There's a Seedot, Grimmsnarl. It's only Pokemon that I actually used in my team. Anyway, let's go back to Raid Shiny. So I'm going to go to I want to do one more raid. Last raid, we'll follow on a little bit there. About team I had. I'm going to do one more raid, and that is it. For sure this time. It's only if we struggle to find a team, we're not going to do another raid. We're going to do NECROZMA. We're going to up the count as soon as we get a team. If we ever get a team. If it gets to 2 minutes 20, I'm going to restart again like I did last time and it worked. I said it should be a short stream an hour ago. Okay, we're going to quit and try again. I want randoms because I think that having randoms helps me get through faster. Like they pick better attacks. Obviously, like you can. NECROZMA you probably can do without having randoms. I just find it's easier if I have if I only have two or three people that are playing with the right types. I'd do better than if I only had me and 3 AI that may pick the right types. The thing is, AI always want to change Pokemon. They could have something like I saw Scolipede earlier. It was really good for me. It worked for me, and if they get in the first round, they might change to I don't know, a Trevenant or that's not going to be so bad. A Crawdaunt. That wouldn't be so bad either. They're both dark. A Seadra. If they see one, they might change to a Seadra, and it makes no sense because they've thrown away a perfectly good Pokemon with dark moves for a Seadra. It's just the way the AI works, and it's just the way it is. I'm gonna give it till 1 minute, and then I'm gonna start with 2 people. There we go. That was good timing. We give it to 1 minute 20 and a jump 1 minute 22. Perfect. I'm gonna do Mimikyu. Someone take Grimmsnarl, please. Okay, so we got Poison and Flying on the left side. Ghost, Fairy Flying. Final Poison, normal grass, magic ground. It needs to go left anyway. It needs to go left anyway, really. Polty, guys. Okay. I'm just trying one of these. I wonder if they're always the like authentic ones in the raids. I've never actually like done it, so we'll figure it out. 20-second raid today. 20-second raid total, sorry. 20-second total venture we have done on stream. And we have only one shiny. That is approximately 88 Pokemon. If we remove a few, 85 Pokemon we've caught. We've caught one shiny. How pathetic! We will change that today though. This is our 7th raid adventure of the day, and we are going to get something out of this. Hopefully. Last raid of the day. Can we end on a high? Hitmonchan is being that guy now and not taking his time on attacking. Hate when people do that. Psyshock didn't even affect me. Oh. Oh. I don't know what happened there. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That was a hit. Hell of a hit. Easy win on that one. Sucker Punch is all it really has against NECROZMA, not worth it. Maybe for Crystal because she hasn't got any dark moves, but I understand why she didn't take that one. Is that Klefki? Holucha, I think. Talonflame, I think that one is. I'm gonna go Klefki. Is it Klefki? Oh, they went Holucha. Holuka. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I don't want to take it. We're good against anything other than Swallucha. I have nothing. Like, I'm just effective. I don't know what Curse does. Like, I don't actually know what Curse does. Does it mean if I die, then he also dies? I don't know. What is that? What's that then? What does it do? I'm still trying to figure it out. Oh. User will lose half of the maximum HP, rounded down, if a curse on the target. If the user's HP is dropped below to 0, the move will execute fully because the user to faint. Curse Pokemon will lose a quarter of its maximum HP at the end of each turn. Curse momentum will put it out of battle, or the battle ends. Move is not blocked by Protect, Detect, or Spiky Shield, blocked by Crafty Shield. Don't get how that works. I don't get how that works, man. I don't get what the point of it is. It's a weird move. I don't know why people would use that move. I don't want. Wait, I should have taken that. Him on chance to take it, to be fair. Him on chance should have taken it. A Nido Queen or what looks like Talonflame. Items? Items. I just said that. I'm all special moves, aren't I? I'm all special moves. Talonflame was right. Talonflame it was. Last Pokemon before we get to NECROZMA for the final time tonight. Then I'm going to bed. Yeah, nothing to take it with me. Nothing to attack it with until where it's attack apparently. Super effective. I want to speak, Dave. Jesus. Gonna keep going with Slash. Hope for the best. When this guy kind of hurt this guy. It's very slow damage whatever we're doing. Not working very fast, is it? But it is doing things, so it's better than nothing. Caught it. That's not catching it now. That's just down to NECROZMA after that. Not even worth this. Last Pokemon. It's not worth taking Talonflame. Because there's nothing I need on it. Look, you hate. Jesus, I'm tired. NECROZMA is the final battle of the night, and then we're going to end on a high. I'm gonna max Phantasm for what I'm gonna do. End of the battle. Last battle we're going to do today. I'm going to do what I want to do with my Mimikyu. That was, I don't know why I said it so long there. If you can hear that noise, I'll turn the person in my house. I lost some health, my disguise got hit. That's okay then, because we're still good. Three of us have I got dark moves or ghost moves. Super effective moves against it. That's the important thing. I don't think Hitmonchan does, which is fine though, because it's you can obviously see that we're not struggling. We're not struggling to to win. We're getting damn close to winning. I'm very disappointed we haven't had a shiny yet today. 7 raids, 7 adventures, 28 Pokemon nearly. Pokemon we've caught. I mean, if we catch this NECROZMA, which we should, so that it's not like it's going to be hard. Oh, I just died. What? No. That's 2 lives down. 2 lives done. I got cheer on, I know really, but these 2 should get it done. Grimmsnarl should get done on his own, to be fair. One Hitmonchan. It's always the bottom person in the dictators to respond to the attack. Cheered for my side. What happened? Echoed feebly around the arena. Hitmonchan hung on by like whisker then. But it's fine. Dark Pulse is going to kill it. We lost 2 lives. We almost lost 3. But it's fine. We didn't lose 3. Catching the Pokeball. With NECROZMA. 28th Pokemon catch tonight. Currently no shinies. Can we get a shiny? I'm trying to be quiet so people are going to bed now. I don't want to scream, but if we get a shiny, it'll be really hard. 25 past 11 here at night. It's late at night. It's late. I can't be screaming. Come on. Okay, right, so we're going to go straight into this. Poltergeist is obviously not shiny, as you can see. Lucha, not shiny. Talonflame, not shiny. NECROZMA, not shiny. So that is 28 Pokemon caught today. Not a single shiny. How disappointing is that? Well, can't say we didn't try. We're going to save it there. We're going to end it there. Keep record on, we kept NECROZMA for next time. We're going to... I know, I'm weird, I always do that, I guess. I'm going to do this anyway. Anyway, it is late. I have been Dave MBZ. And you have watched with me for around 2.5 hours now. So, thanks for joining me. And I'll see you next time.